In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the 3 biggest reasons you keep seeing the same situations happening on a loop over and over again in your lives. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can finally break the cycle to manifest everything you've ever wanted and even more than you think is possible. Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything having to do with psychology, manifesting, and the law of attraction. So there are 3 big reasons negative cycles keep happening. And by the end of the video, you're going to know exactly what to do about it. Make sure you guys stick around and listen to the very end, because even doing one of these things incorrectly can be the thing that is blocking your manifestation. The first mistake you're probably making is that you aren't correctly claiming the thing that you want in the now moment. Yes, I know that a lot of you are probably thinking, I'm already doing this step, but there is a huge difference between thinking about it and thinking that you know it and actually putting it into practice. So let's break this down. The only thing that actually exists is the now moment. The past is now moments that have already happened, and the future are now moments that we will experience later. So the only thing that is actually happening or that you can ever actually experience is the now. So to make it clear, you're experiencing the now and the now and the now and the now until infinity. So knowing this, your future is actually determined by what you claim and vibrate in the now moment. Whatever you think might happen later or what you try to be later has no relevance on the now moment, and therefore actually has no relevance on your future. So if you have a vibration of abundance now, you'll have more and more abundance later. If you have a vibration of lack now, you're going to have more and more lack later. It's pretty simple. So many people think they've actually claimed their desire in the now, but what they have actually claimed in the now is the becoming state. And therefore what happens is that they end up in this becoming and becoming state until infinity. So they sit there wishing for the money to come, for the health to come, for the perfect relationship to come, but they have not actually claimed the abundance and vibration of those things in the now. Okay, so therefore those lack thoughts and those lack vibrations keep manifesting out again and again in every future now moment. So here's an example that I'm going to give you guys that's going to clear up for once and for all why it's so important to claim that thing in the now moment. Let's say it's your dream to become a professional actress, and up until now, you've never gotten a role. So let's think about this for a minute. In this moment, are you a professional actress or are you not? Well, it really depends on how you view what are the criteria to make you an actress. Because on the one hand, you do have the intention to be an actress, but on the other hand, you don't have the experience. So the question goes like this: is it your intention that makes you something, or is it your experience? So if a director came up to you and said, I have a lead role and I'm looking for a professional actress, if you're someone who values your past experiences, you're going to tell them, I'm not an actress, because that's how you would feel. You don't have any experience as an actress, and therefore you tell them, no, I can't take the role, but one day I will be. Okay, and therefore you'll basically one day be an actress forever. That will get manifested out and out and out and out again. Okay? But if the same director came up to somebody and asked them if they're an actress because they have a role open, and that actress said yes, not because she has more experience, because she has the intention of being an actress, and in her mind she already claims being an actress right now, even without the experience, there is a much higher chance that she will get the role. And by doing so, she will get the experience, and that will get reflected out again and again and again. So the point of this is, guys, the number one thing is you have to claim what you want now without the 3D evidence, without the experience. If you're ready to claim your desire now, leave a comment down below and claim your manifestation. What are you guys going to claim right now as yours in the now moment, even if the 3D doesn't support it? The second biggest way I see people pushing away their manifestation is by placing way too much importance on the outcome. When you lower the importance of something, you will automatically make it easier to manifest. Lowering importance is also the answer to this question that I get all the time from you guys in my DMs, in the comments, even from my clients. People are always asking me, how am I supposed to want my desire on the one hand and then also simultaneously let go of it or detach? The reason you have to manage how much importance you give to something is because when you make something really, 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 really important, you're also creating a lot of resistance to that thing. You mentally, energetically, and physically start repelling that thing because of all the resistance that you're creating around it with your thoughts. The key then is to lower the importance of that thing to the point where you can be happy with or without that thing in your life. Because it becomes kind of like a cycle and kind of a loop, okay, that affects all of your manifesting once you make something really important. Okay? When you make something really important, you're subconsciously saying that thing is rare in my life. That thing is so special and so rare, and therefore it's really important. Okay? And if you make something rare, you also start vibrating and thinking in this way of lack because it's not common in your life. And once you start thinking out of lack, you're going to start feeling overall out of alignment. And it's going to be very, very, very hard to manifest from a place where you are not in alignment. Okay? That's when manifesting starts to become a struggle. And what do we do when manifesting starts to become a struggle, when we can't do things with our thoughts and our mind and our alignment? We start to do things with our action. We start trying to control things in the 3D. And obviously, we don't want to get to that stage, okay? Because then it just becomes a negative, terrible feedback loop where nothing really goes your way. So whenever you feel like you guys are making something really important, I want you guys to take a step back and remember that this thing would be nice to have, but it's not important for you or for your happiness. It's just something that would be nice. So as you can see, you can easily keep the desire, but lower your need for it at the same time by just lowering the importance of that thing. And the third biggest mistake I see people make is that they think that everything is just going to be smooth sailing all the way towards their manifestation. And so what happens when there is inevitably a bump in the road, okay, all the faith, all the hope goes right out the window for the manifestation, and they just give up right then and there for even the smallest, slightest inconvenience. Let me clear this up for you guys once and for all. On the way to your manifestation, you will be tested. Okay, this is almost a guaranteed. Expect the test, embrace the test, and learn how to pass this test. Don't avoid the test. You have to realize that whenever you set an intention or desire to have something that is outside the realm of what you already have or what you're used to, you are challenging your subconscious mind's pattern and its view of reality. You are asking your subconscious mind to replace old beliefs, old patterns, and old ways of thinking with brand new ways. And because you have set this brand new intention or goal, your subconscious is going to be even more aware of the things that might be blocking you from your goal. And it will trigger up old emotions, old feelings, and behaviors because it is still using those old patterns. So now that you know that your subconscious is going to be throwing tests at you on the way to your new reality, you're probably wondering, how do you pass these tests? If you want to pass the test and you want to get your manifestation, you have to behave in a positive way in the face of the test. You have to find something positive about what's going on and what's going on in the situation. So let's say your intention is to make more money this month, and then you immediately lose your best account. Okay, that's a test. That's a test right there. Are you going to throw your hands up in the air and say, my manifestation is ruined, it's not coming? Or are you going to find a way to spin this to your benefit and keep your faith in your goal? If you can react positively to the test, that's how you pass it and get your manifestation. The reason people keep living out the same undesirable cycle over and over and over again in their life is because of three things. Number one, they aren't expecting any tests and they aren't prepared for them when they actually do show up. Number two, when they do get the tests, they act negatively towards them, which causes them to keep coming up again and again in your life until you pass them. And number three, when they see the test, they just give up on their desire altogether because it seems like too big of a challenge. So stick to your desire, guys. Have faith in the outcome. Stay positive in the face of the test. And yes, you will receive your manifestation. All right, guys, if you got value from this video or if you just like this perspective, make sure you like, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video on Facebook or Instagram. And while we're on the topic of IG, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram for more awesome manifestation tips. In the meantime, guys, check out some more awesome videos. I'm going to post them right here and here, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, just so easy to love, and I like when you say I'm the one. You're so easy to love. You're easy to love. Yeah, you're so easy to love.